Good morning, afternoon, or evening, everybody. Welcome to a new game that I have decided to get ready to play. It is called Bendy and the Ink Machine. It seems as though it is a kind of horror slash thriller slash like suspense puzzle and exploration game. I don't know too much about it beyond that the little logo of the man on the screen, this guy, that's Bendy, and he is a cartoon character of sorts, and um, we're just kind of exploring the place where he was made, as well as the ink machine itself, which is kind of what this company uses, where Bendy was created to make all sorts of different artwork. But I don't, like I said, I don't know too much about it. So best we can do is just hop right on in. Dear Henry, it seems like a lifetime since we worked on cartoons together. 30 years really slips away, doesn't it? If you're back in town, come visit the old workshop. There's something I need to show you. Your best pal, Joey Drew. B. Like, B to continue? Or is that B? Oh, please don't tell me this was meant for controller. Oh, I have one, but I'm letting Plague use it. So we'll see. Chapter 1, Moving Pictures. Oh.
All right, Joey. I'm here. Let's see if we can find what you wanted me to see.
Oh, I'm so glad that my character has dialogue. Oh, I love the cell shading. So, for those who don't know, cell shading is an art style where you just take one base color and you just paint bucket tool whatever color you're coloring. And then from there, you usually pick like one or two shades lighter and one or two shades darker. And then just kind of like you're drawing with a Sharpie, just coloring it in. Like on this board that my little cursor's on, it's saturated with yellow, and then to the right is a darker yellow, and there's a center yellow, and then there's a slight lighter yellow to the left. And it just seems like everything in this game's going to be that way. And then it's kind of also comic book styled, where everything's just outlined in thick black lines. Just, oh, I was gonna say, despite it being very two-dimensional, and then I looked this way. But yeah, what's up? But it's very similar art style to like Borderlands for those of you who have played it, but it seems also a lot more simpler. But Bendy in Little Devil Darlin, presented in Silly Vision. I love it. Oh, so maybe it's not B to continue, and I just hit that for no reason. And I dip myself in the ink. I can only assume that's what that is, and I really hope it's not just blood. Plug the B is for Bendy, and yes, it was. I've never seen this before. Yeah, B for Bendy would make a lot more sense than press B to continue. Bendy in the Dancing Demon. Buy bonds presented in Silly Vision. 5 cents. So these are like really cheap shows, it seemed, which means to me that it was in like a very like early age of time, maybe like 1800s London or 1900 London type era, or maybe just like that time in general, back in like the like 1880s or whatever. Bendy in Sheep Songs presented in Silly Vision with Boris the Wolf, which Boris, in the beginning, but I mentioned before how this is kind of 3 games with a spin-off and a forthcoming. The spin-off is of Boris the Wolf, and that's another demonic dancing, another Boris the Wolf, and it doesn't seem like it interact with anything. Like can jump. I don't have like a light or anything. I'm sorry if I don't have any like warnings for everybody that might need them. Oh man, I just want to like explore before I go exploring, and I don't know better than to not go one way over the other. You know, all this paper, and he chose to draw on the desk. What a guy. Wow. It's a really clean drawing for being on a desk. Joey Drew Studios. God, again, all this paper, and you draw on the desk. Twice. Before I look to the left, seizure warning, I guess, and it's already kind of going. Okay, I can shut it off. This is likely Bendy, with his head seemingly detached. Okay, one moment. I'm gonna turn this back on. Those of you who can't watch with it on, close your eyes for like 20 seconds. I just want to see if it shows anything on the wall. I will tell you when it's good to look back. It's showing nothing on the wall. And look back. I can't open any doors. What the f? My sprint isn't really a sprint either. It's just kind of a faster walk. Art department, ink machine, theater, and break room. So it seems like there's a lot more this way than there is that way. I'm probably going to go that way first. I just want to look around a little bit. Dreams come true. Maybe these are just Bendy stickers. And he's just putting stickers on everything and not drawing them. Because I'd feel a little better about it if that's the case. Oh, there's so much and it's such like so fast.
Hey, here's my old desk. I wasted so much time in this chair.
How much time? Because that looks like it would hurt. Like that does not look comfy. Can I crouch? I can't. No. Looks like little sketches. Why does it go blurry? I gotta like. There we go. It just looks like concept art. I wonder if this is like real concept art of creating Bendy. That'd be really interesting. No. Immediately get
Looks
started.
like they knocked out a wall or two after I left. Guess it took a few people to replace me.
Bendy and the little devil darling. It's literally nothing. That's a way I don't want to go yet. It's more Bendy art pieces, it seems. And as far as like these desks and the little drawing pads, these have the lights on them because what animators at least used to do, if not still do, is they'll illuminate the whatever frame they're drawing and then illuminate it, and then they'll put another piece of paper on top of it and then draw essentially the same thing but like one frame forward, or sometimes like 2 to 3 frames forward, and then they'll have another artist fill in the gaps. But when it's usually like a one person doing a whole thing, they have to do every single little segment. But if they have multiple people, they can have one person do like every 3, and then again, like I said, just all those different fillers, where it eventually just becomes a whole animation. Work hard, work happy. If only that was the case. I want to be taller so I can see this without it being blurry. How short am I? This looks like a bathroom. Again, oh sorry, seizure warning, close your eyes. I'll tell you when to open them. I gotta get better about that. I can't break these down, it seems, but it's just Bendy in the bathroom. Bendy in the bathroom on his own. You can open your eyes, by the way, those who could not see flashy lights. So back there was not really anything beyond just a little bit dialogue. God. And as far as like content warnings go, there's not much I can put beyond possible jump scares. I mean, this is labeled as a horror game of sorts. Ink machine. That's what they call me when I'm with your mom. Heyo! Ink output schedule. Joey Drew Studios. 19 gallons, 13 gallons, 18... 423 gallons, 103. So I wonder if they were doing more than just drawing, and if they were, like, painting the scenes with ink or something. Unless it was, like, a huge production of a cartoon, because if it's, like, a mass-produced cartoon or whatever, then they would have to draw lots of paper and possible mess-ups, and if they're using quill pens, like I assume they're doing, that ink stacks up. And I mean, yeah, like the 9 gallons and all those, I can maybe see. But when it's like, we used 103 gallons, I don't know what the that's about, unless it was like this, where it's been leaking, or back there or whatever. Watch your step. Press spacebar to jump. Oh, I like the way they drew that. Hold on, can I see that again? No. Oh. But they did like a little white sketch of the spacebar button, and I liked it.
This lift could use a few dry cells.
The is a dry cell? Okay, so I assume anything that's glowing I can interact with. Yeah, see, I'm pointing at my screen. But there's like the little like dash shading. It's called hatching, but I like it. It's very nice. I assume these are the cells he's talking about. The big old trunk for 2. Awesome. Hello, Bendy. Bendy boy. Bendy. Can't interact with that at all. Oh, it's because I needed to...
Let's see what you're hiding down there, old friend.
Oh, I don't... That looks like a black abyss on purpose, and I don't want to raise that and something bad happen. Again, may I remind everyone, this is a horror game, and I don't have weapons. And horror games where all you can do is run are so much worse than horror games where you can defend yourself. Alright, let's hope it's fine. Stand on my bucket. Is that the ink machine? Wow. Weird how they just have it hovering, or is it still... Are those pipes? That's connected to a grate. Because it's not necessarily a sewage system, but yeah, like a pipe system. So I can only assume all those are like other pipes like that. Do I just have to jump down? Can I jump down? God, my vertical is... I'd suck at basketball if this were me. Like, I imagine this bucket is like 8 foot tall. I can do that, but I can't go any higher than that, and that is less than the bucket. Ugh, this guy is not athletic. That gives me such a bad feeling about the future if I ever have to, like, deal with anything. I thought his head danger keep out in a smiley face, and I was like, that's, like, really anticlimactic. Oh. That was definitely closed. Oh, and I feel like this was closed so much. So much bad feeling right now. For those of you who may be new and popping in, I'm a... Oh, okay. I get super easy scared, and I'll take full responsibility for that. Briar label bacon soup. Oh, I really hope I'm not supposed to, like, save those in case I need them later, because it's making sounds like I'm drinking them, and I just ate all of whatever that was. The illusion of living. Tell me about it. We're all just hollow shells of man living in meat puppets, aren't we? Work hard, work happy. Don't play your ominous sounds. It doesn't seem like I can go this way yet. Okay. Yeah, I'm really sorry for anyone who like has like sensitivities to flashing lights. I can't really not return, but be super accurate as to when there's flashing lights, because like I said, I've never played this, so I don't know when they're gonna pop up. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go through and like clip this and put all the good bits on YouTube for everybody, and I can put warnings there. But just playing it naturally is hard to say. He will set us free. Sorry, I got an achievement on Steam, and it scared me more than this. Oh, jamming. If that becomes chase music, I'm gonna be terrified. There's more. God, I wish I wasn't such a coward in real life. That didn't scare me. Confused me.